Hello from the Johnson household. I'm going to give you some excuses. I'm way too busy. Work is too busy right now, and I'll think about this later. I have a lot of stress. I have a lot of things on my plate, and I'd rather not think about this now. We're not ready. We're not ready. There's just a lot going on. There's a lot to think about, and we're just not ready yet. Or how about we don't have the money for a kid? Which is a valid concern as somebody with 3 kids. But we don't have the money for a kid, right? So these are all things that tend to hold people back. So what I end up seeing in my practice is people will come to me, and usually they've waited a long time to try to get pregnant, and it's harder as you get older. And I'm not saying go out and go get pregnant at 18 or 19. I'm not saying that's terrible if you did, but I'm not saying that at all. But there's always going to be a reason not to. That is what I'm saying. If you wait till you're absolutely like 100% prepared for a kid, you are never going to get there. That doesn't exist. There is no 100% prepared for a kid. Every single kid I've had, I've been like, I'm not ready for this. And then they come and you figure it out. So what I would encourage you today is, if that's you, start thinking about your fertility now. If you know you're going to want kids and you're in your late 20s and early 30s, talk to somebody, talk to an acupuncturist, talk to a naturopath. Start making sure your hormones are in a good place. Make sure that you're ready so that you can start planning now instead of waiting. Because what will end up happening is you get busy, you wait, and all of a sudden you're 38. And there's nothing wrong with this. Again, I've helped a lot of women in their late 30s, early 40s have successful pregnancies. But it's a lot easier if you start thinking about it early. Get some help. Make some planning. Plan like, okay, when I get 31, this is my goal. When I'm 31, that's when I'm going to do it. And make sure that everything is in line. Make sure both partners are on board so that when you do it, you are ready. Everyone is ready. So, whenever you throw out those excuses, and I have the same excuses for other things. I'm not trying to have any more babies. My wife would kill me. But I have excuses of like, oh, well, I'm busy, because I am, right? And, you're not ever going to be ready for a kid. And kids are always expensive. There's always something going on. I want to encourage you. If that's you, think of what age would be perfect for you to look at getting pregnant. What age would be perfect for you to have a baby? And when you think of that age, plan ahead. Plan 6 months before you want to get pregnant. Get seen, get talked to. Now, if let's say you're already in your late 30s and you've tried all this, or you haven't thought about it, and now you're like, well, what about me, Mike? Well, my encouragement to you is hit this thing aggressive now. Don't wait. Hit this thing aggressive now. Some people go the IVF route, and I've helped a lot of people who are getting IVF. If you're not at that place yet, then acupuncture and herbs are a really good option to at least look at. But make sure you give it a good, my shortest plan is 3 months. 6 months is much better, but 3 months is my shortest plan. 6 months is a lot safer. And, wherever you're at in your journey, wherever you're at, go for it. Get out there. You got this. Good seeing y'all today. And DM me if you have any questions. Thanks.